get it done.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Money, guarded by Bledsoe, stolen by Bledsoe. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And the Suns making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Money. He's got 8. Rodich puts the fadeaway right on the money. Bledsoe with it. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first.
Get in his face.
Second team foul. Pelican substitution. Corey Joseph.
Now here's Goodwin. Changing it up here. There's the dish to Bledsoe. There's the screen. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
And for the Pelicans, Money, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Gordon, and it's Knox in at center. Knight with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Now, here is Morris. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. A shot by Knight, no good.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And now look at Brandon Knight here. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it wasn't an easy year for him last season, so he really wants to work hard and improve and make up for it this year.
And you know what, Steve? If he plays like he can this season, people will more than forgive him for his play last year.
Here's Money. He's got 8. Shot is blocked. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nuggets was superb. He ended up with 65 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Check out the game for Money. He's got 8 points and 5 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Pass to Morris. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Pelicans on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Money, and he slams it one-handed. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Rob out in his own on the break. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's the three. There's the bucket. Good. And now it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Patsatsolu, defended by George. Here's Patsatsolu. Here's Cato. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That was inexcusable.
Ryan is checked in for New Orleans. The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Gordon, the pass to Money. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Can't get it to fall. Suns trail by 8. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Kicks it to Morris. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. He's got 11. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Pull up Jay. Here's Bryant. Can't hit from in close. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Patsatsolu. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's Money. Soft touch off the glass. Money's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Suns dancers. That was your Suns dancers, fans. One more time, give them a hand.
The Suns shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Bledsoe right side. And the Suns miss again. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Money. He's got 13. There's the feed to Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Huffman.
Here's Money. No good on the quick three.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 12.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Patsatsolu. Here's Cato. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paid off that time.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. You look at Money. Absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Paul George. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
Yeah, what shooting we saw from those guys last season. I mean, they were draining shots from everywhere. Just seemed to be on a roll all year.
Davis with the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans leading by 10. Outside, George. Huffman, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 16 points for Money.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Bledsoe, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Second free throw, no good.
Wow. Wow. If I were a coach, I could just only shake my head. They have been absolutely awful from the line this quarter.
Cohen, defended by George. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Remains Phoenix ball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Paxatsulu.
Man, his shooting has just fallen off the table, guys. He can't buy a shot out there.
Off target with his three.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 12. Here's Paxatsulu. Offensive rebound. The hook. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. He has 7.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Money. 16 points for him. Tries a 3, and that one's good.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
And Phoenix making a change here. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 13-point game. Bledsoe kicks to Goodwin. Stolen by George. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. George has got the ball.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
And the Pelicans.
Too many turnovers.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The biggest. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 15. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half.
If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Money passes to Knox. Here's Money. Outside for Kobe. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Money's got the first bucket of the third here for New Orleans. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Money is in at the point. Paul George is out there with Davis. And there's Bryant. And it's Knox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
So a moment now to see the story on Kobe Bryant. Solid numbers last season. He put up about 17 points a game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
And so he hits both. New Orleans leading by 15. Money passes to Davis. Dishes to Bryant. Passes it to Money. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Money's got 5 points now this quarter. The Suns shooting 40% from the field. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Cato. Misses off the right iron.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. So we can't get either to fall. Suns trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Cohen. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And George, here we go. There's the bucket. Good. George has got 5 now.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Here's Timmerman. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pelicans leading by 18. Money passes to Knox. Here's Money. He's got 21. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Suns have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Money passes to Kobe. To the middle. Here's Money and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns trail by 19. The steal. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Down low. It's deflected. Back to Kobe. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Pelicans leading by 19. And the pass to Money. Back to Bryant. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 20. Another steal. Here's Money, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Cohen, defended by George. Hatsatsoli, and the Suns miss again.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
And George kicks to Kobe. Here's Knox. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The Suns making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and he makes both free throws. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Money passes to Bryant, and he gets it to go. Kobe's got 16 points.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner, trying to get back on track, and he gets it to go. He's got 11. Pelicans leading by 21. Here's Money. 22 points for him. Shoots a three. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. He's done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Takes the three. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Picked him clean. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. Ball going up court. Great D that time from Davis.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense. Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Here's Cato. Soft touch on the glass. He's got 8.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Money passes to Davis. Here's Money, and he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 29 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
They get it again. Cato, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Money. He's got 29 points. Outside Bryant. Bledsoe against George. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Got a piece of it. They set the pick. Feeds it to Morris. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pelicans shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Money, expanding his range. The offensive rebound. Here's Knox, trying to get open as Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to...
Man, what a play. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here's Morris, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Morris has got 10.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Patsatsuliu. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 16 points for him.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's the screen. Money passes to Bryant. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Suns third.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
With the floater, can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From deep. No good for Money.
Boy, I don't know who has that kind of range. That's well beyond the arc.
Not sure what he was thinking about there. And what a game for Morris. 8 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Some great free throw shoot.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Missing from there, but as it...
Let's go, you're up.
My time.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Pelicans on top, running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, Phoenix shooting 41% for the game. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. The dish to Bledsoe. Morris with the bucket. Morris got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Pelicans leading by 20. And for the Pelicans, Money in at point guard. He's out there with Curry, and it's Knox in at the center, locking down the middle.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And for the Suns, pass to Morris. The turnaround jumper, and he gets it to go.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And for New Orleans, Money, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Curry, and it's Knox in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So both teams changing it up here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
18 seconds on the shot clock. 18.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Remains Phoenix ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Inside, Cato. And he pounds that one in.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
So for New Orleans right now, Money, he's in at the point. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Davis in at the 4 slot. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing, and that one goes long.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
To the wing right side. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Assist goes to
Here's Money.
Cato.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for the Pelicans.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, he missed that one there, but I like how he's been aggressive getting to the line, Kevin. You get free throws and you put defenders in foul trouble.
He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 17. Poke loose. And now the Pelicans on the break. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Davis gets a wide open look. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one. The Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Paxatsulu. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Money passes to Davis to the inside. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 10.
Here's Money. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Throws it up high, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Here's Paxatsulu. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
It falls and 2 points from Money. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cato. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
To the paint. Here's Knox. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Money. But they get it back. The 15-footer, good. 18 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
They get it back, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Count it from 12. Money's got 38 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And here is Goodwin. To the right side. Tries it from 19. And good on the basket. Book it.
The assist from Archie Goodwin.
Here's Money. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
kicks to Morris. This one for three. The shot misses. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Passes it to Glover. Goodwin kicks to Morris. Takes a three. Can't hit. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Money to the inside. It's tipped. Now Morris. Goodwin dishes to Morris. Here's Wright. That's blocked. They get it back. Now here is Morris. Defended by Gordon. Here's Cohen. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And the pass to Money. Now the feed to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Money. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Goodwin. Another shot, and it's good. Walk through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Joseph.
Better passing. Come on.
For me, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to...
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Knight with it. Here's Patsatsuyu. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-6 run. Money passes to Davis. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Suns shooting 40% from the field. And it's Goodwin in the corner. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Money. Here's Muscala, and the layup is good.
Tell you what, does not matter what the score is. He's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Now here's Goodwin. He kicks it to Knight. Lots of room. No luck.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Money, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Right, he's checked in for the Suns. New Orleans making a switch here. Phoenix shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Over to the wing. Morris kicks to Knight. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Here's Money. Passes to Muscala. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
No, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
and it's right atop the key. This one for three. Pelicans pull it in.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Suns on the putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here's Money. Deflects the pass. Rodich. And Wright pulls it down. The Suns shooting around 40% from the floor here. Morris kicks to good. That's blocked. Here's Money. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Money. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And here is Knight. Right, left side. The shot, no good. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And, guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Suns.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. You know, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
44 seconds left in the game.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for them.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Knight on the wing. It's Morris atop the key. And the jumper is on the mark. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many dimes on the cast tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thanks, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
.2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena. Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W against Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Money, he's in at the point. Paul George is out there with Davis. And there's Bryant. And it's Knox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Exum after the missed three from Money. Exum with it, picked up by Kobe. Carpenter passes to Hood. Hits it from three-point range. Hood's got the first points up on the board here for the Jazz.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They set the pick. Money passes to Bryant, and he lays it straight in.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Exum with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
To the inside, pass to Carpenter. Plenty of space. Cannot hit. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Bryant gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. Kobe's got 5 now.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop by number 24.
Knocked away. Here's Money. Last time 45 points for him. Knox the pass to Davis. And that one's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Exum, right now averaging 11 points a game. with the bucket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Hood kicks to Exum. Shoots from 12. No good. Davis with some nice D.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And here is Money Eunice following the three from Money. Here's Hood. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's Exum. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And here's George. Outside for Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Tries it from 9. Good on the shot.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Money passes to Kobe. Davis dishes to Kobe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 9.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now, here's Exum. Right now averaging 11 points a game. There's the triple. Shot is off. Pelicans leading by 7. Davis sets a screen. Money passes to Bryant. The tray. Can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. And it's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
No good for Money.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Exum passes to Kent. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
New Orleans gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Money. Right wing. Rodich. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Jazz trail by 6. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
And thank you, Doris. Carpenter passes to Monty Eunice. The Jazz working the ball around now. Exum with a wide open look. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Money passes to Kobe. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Tempo, tempo, tempo. I want us to get out in transition, leak out if you have to, but I want to see some easy, fast break opportunities. Now let's get after it, gentlemen.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Well, you look at Money. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Paul George nearby, just a couple down.
Well, I tell you what, both of these guys would be an excellent choice. Either one of these guys.
Here's Exum. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans leading by 9. The drive by Bryant cashes in for a double-digit lead. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Exum with it, and that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number.
Too many turnovers.
Burke comes in for Hood. Both teams will make substitutions. Utah's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Kicks it to Burke. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. Buries the jump shot. 10 points for him. That will count. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
NBA season is in full swing. The New Orleans Pelicans go up against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers this Saturday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
And for New Orleans, Money, he's in at point guard. Also, Corey Joseph out there, and it's Knox in at center.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
So it's Utah now, following the score by New Orleans. And there's the pass to Monteudis. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man, tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now, here's Burke. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Burke. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And he sinks the second. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Davis sets a screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Knox. The feed to Joseph. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Rodic drops in the tray. He's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
So it's Utah now, trailing here by 8. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And Utah has possession. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the right side. Here is Hairston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So both teams making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Burke, 11 points in the game. Here's Hood. Kent, the pass to Hairston. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Money. Back to Gordon. The pass to Knox. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Burke kicks to Hairston. Pass to Burke. Here's Kent. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Money. He has 5. There's a good screen. There's the dish to Gordon. Passes it to Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs to look for a rebound, and I want everyone else busting their behinds to get back on defense. No fast break points from here on out. You got it?
Exum, he's checked in for Trey Burke. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ryan's checked in.
We're not too far along in the basketball season right now, so let's see how the Jazz have done so far in the league stats. As far as shooting the three goes, not too well. The bottom third of the league. Certainly not a strong suit for this team.
Here is Hairston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the left side wing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Here's Money. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now, here's Exum. And that's a foul called on Money. That will get him his...
Good ball movement.
And may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything.
All right.
Substitutions here. Jazz trail by 16. Now, here's Exum. Pass to Kent. Out left to the wing. From downtown. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good. They did, preventing the and one.
Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Money comes in for Curry. Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Suns was superb. He finished with 45 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game would be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And here's Exum from deep, and that one's good. Exum's got 7 points in the game.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Pelicans leading by 13. They set the pick. Here's Money. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Eunice dishes to Exum. Cooper kicks to Hood. Can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Exum. Can't hit. Davis with some nice D.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. The Jazz making a switch here.
Coming on the floor for your
1:06 left to play in the first half. Burke with it, now defended by Money. Cooper the pass to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. The Jazz with another miss. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Here's George. Here's Huffman. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Eunice passes to Cooper to halt the run, and it's blocked. Here's Burke, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Money's got 11.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
6 seconds left here in the second. That's good. 13 points in the game.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. And a chance now to send you.
Kevin, I'm here with Steph and Curry, and Steph, you guys really turned it on in that second quarter. What was the difference?
Push the tempo. We got a lot of stops early. Long rebounds, was able to get out in transition, being on the floor for some easy baskets, and we just executed kind of flawlessly that quarter.
Steph?
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there.
Can't argue with anything we've been doing so far.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
We've got Maniunas. Exum is out there with Hood, and it's Carpenter in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Shot clock at 3. Exum. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Utah, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a mediocre shooting club.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And stolen by Hood. Carpenter, defended by George.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Maniunas. The shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
Here's Money, throws down the breakaway jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Exum passes to Kent. Feeds it to Exum. Puts it up from 15. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Jazz have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Money. He's got 15. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Check out the game for Money. He has 15 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
And he's good on the second. The Jazz have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Kent, the pass to Exum. George with the defensive effort.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Dishes to Kobe. New Orleans moving it around. Rebound, Utah.
Typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Exum with it. Picked up by Davis. Exum kicks to Maniunas. He feeds it to Exum. There's the pass to Carpenter. Krills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Pelicans leading by 20. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Davis finishing it off.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Exum kicks to Montejunas. Here's Hood. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Kent, the pass to Hood. Lets it fly. Pelicans with the rebound. Money's got his 3rd rebound on the night. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
There's the pick. Exum passes to Kent. He kicks it to Montejunas. He dishes it to Exum. Inside, here's Kent. The shot misses. Davis with some nice D. Here's Money. He's got 16, and it's blocked. Exum with it. Knocked loose, and now the Pelicans on the break. Ahead. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dante Exum.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Hairston, he's checked in for Montejunas. Exum, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he shot the ball.
Oh! How about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Hey, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Pass to Hairston. Six to shoot. Here's Kent. Great D that time from Money.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Hood. And he banks in the layup. Hood's got 8. Here's Money. 18 points for him. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Exum with a wide open look. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
There's the screen. Here's Money. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Exum kicks to Hood. For the 3. Good. Hood's got 11 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Money. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, they did a great job last year of sharing the ball, pushing the ball in transition, and really spreading out the scoring, and they were very productive as a team.
The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And while we have a chance to do so, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Kobe Bryant. He's averaging 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about them, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in them, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. There's the pick. Money passes to Knox. Here's Money. George dishes to Bryant. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Now Burke. He's got 14. Sankovic. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans leading by 22. And stolen by Hood. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Hairston. And it's sent back by George. Here's Money. He's got 24. Shoots from the elbow. Bryant has the open look. Here's Knox. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Over to the wing. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Money. Connects from three-point range. Money's got 27.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 23. Expanding his range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That was a long shot in both senses of the word, Kevin. He needs to leave that shot alone. For real.
Now here's Burke. He's got 16. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Eaton. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Davis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
To the paint, Sankovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Money passes to Davis. There's the bucket. Good.
Assist from Money.
So it's Utah now, and going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And this is a big game, guys, today, because these teams will see each other 3 more times down the road. And this one kind of sets the tone for the season series.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Jazz making a switch here. And that one misses. I think Steve nailed it moments ago, Clark, talking about, these series of 3-4 games between these two teams during the year, and eventually they'll know each other very well. But as we see now, the slate between them is clean.
And being that it is their first meeting, Kevin, I'm actually anxious and curious to see what's changed in terms of how they come at each other compared to last season.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
Burke kicks to Hayward. That's tipped. Stolen by George. Here's Money. Off target from three-point range. Utah's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Svensson, and he converts the layup.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Money passes to Davis, and stolen by Hayward. Here's Heaton. And yes, sir, that one drops. 5 points in the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Money. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
That's a bad shot. He's not a good three-point shooter anyway, and that was just too deep.
I'm with you on that, Steve. Which one of us should break it to him?
Burke with it, now guarded by Money. The Jazz working the ball around now. Burke can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 21. Passes it to Money. George passes to Money. Curry kicks to Davis, 13 feet away, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Burke. He's got 18. Takes a three. The shot is off. Here's Money. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the...
Tune in Tuesday, November 24th. The Phoenix Suns go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Be there.
Pelicans leading by 23 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Money in at point guard. Also Corey Joseph out there. And it's Knox in at the 5. On Eunice, no luck.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you can see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Burke with it. Pass to Kent. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the layup's good off the glass.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. No good from Money.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Out to the right wing. Now Joseph, 6 to shoot. Off the pick. The rebound by Cooper.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Kent is guarded by Davis. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hairston. Another miss by Utah.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Bryant. Good on the baseline, Jay. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Burke. Out to the wing. Moniunas dishes to Burke. Now here's Joseph. Covered by Hairston. Money. The rebound by the Jazz. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Burke. It's rebounded by New Orleans.